welcome back. And it's quite I'm so sorry. I need to apologize for this because because it's been so I have got so many issues and I need to deal with them as they come. So I just came back now and we have to do this before we go to bed. Okay, I want to talk about Belgium. If you're joining us new, my name is Onyinye, aka Odiakenwiro, popularly known as Odiakenwiro, and I manage Womiba Finance channel. In this channel, we normally talk about relocation, how to manage money, and how to save money as a migrant. Because I'm a migrant for years, I have more than decades. Yeah. So today I'll be telling you something. Is it right for you to go to Belgium as a farmer this time around in the cold winter, or is it time to leave it and go later? Somebody was saying that she got a visa, but people are telling him not to go. You know, we have done about Belgium and we have shared all the recruitment firms. So a guy was successful. He got a job as an apple sorter. It's an apple farm. So now he is saying that people is telling him that all the things that we've been doing for last 3 months, he was applying and chasing this, that he shouldn't go now, that he should tell his employer. And I asked him, okay, if your employer tell the recruitment firm to get another person because you're not ready, why they wanted you this time around? Obviously, in this European zone, people don't like working this time because we are almost in winter. We are in winter to the extent that when we go outside, our hands block. So this is our condition now. And you'll be wondering that working in a farm like apple farm is a picking job. And again, it is outside. So, you know, for me, you understand, that I believe in giving something a trial, and let me fail at that than not trying at all. I don't know whether I'm making sense. Okay, what I'm trying to say, like, if someone said that this thing, people are failing and people are not doing it and people are doing blah, 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 I would like to give a trial and fail at it so that I can say most of the things that I learned and why another person shouldn't go. Because without experience, we are all guess working. Please, anybody that is employing you now to work in an apple farm and all that, there are many measures given to the people that will work there to minimize cold. Nobody, people in this EU, they work with regulation. It's not like in Africa you will see people will maneuver things. Here, they will protect you. There are, maybe they will say work 1 hour, we'll come inside and rest 15 minutes, or we'll wear our winter jacket that is warm, because farmers have what they call winter. Inside winter, even when it is raining, they wear it, then wear their raincoats, so they keep warm to do their job. Even construction workers work outside. People that are telling you this, remember people that are applying for construction work in UK. Construction work are outside. You will do that in winter and in summer. So you should not say that you choose when to work for people that are employing you. You can't choose when to work. That is the truth about it. Even if you are a doctor or a nurse, you can't just wake up and say you are not turning up to work because of the weather condition. No, there are some certain job that is not allowed. You must turn up to work. Even me that work in school lab, I must go to work. Whether it is cold or I must go to work. So everybody here, we will embrace the winter. So anybody telling you not to come because of winter, so that you use your number 6 and tell the recruitment firm to get you around January, February, or March, when everything is cooling down. Let that person promise you that they will give you the job in case if you are striked off, because you'll be strike off. Nobody, these people are not people that you joke with. I'm telling you. So that is gone. So let us talk about the Belgian work. Yes. How people, because in this Belgian work, the requirements are just nothing. You are not required to hold a degree or hold anything. You are required to only to be one thing, physical fit, to come and work. That is all you need. So before we go into the requirement, people are watching me here. Can you click the like button, please? It helps the YouTube to upgrade our algorithm because people are watching. Because if you're not clicking like button, they will not know that people are reacting to the video. Please, can you click the like button? It will not cost you anything. You're not paying any money for it. Just click the thumbs up, and YouTube will help us shape the algorithm. Okay, let's talk about the requirements for this farm work. People are applying now and they are getting, like I told you people before, this is the time to apply for farm work. Do you know why? Because it is not the nicest job, I'll be honest. But then this is an avenue for you, for people to take care of your responsibilities like POF, location package, because they will do it because it's winter. They are getting you to work because people that are there don't want to take the job. So you are coming to do the job. So you can't just allow them to go through the employment or recruitment phase, schedule your interview, and after scheduling your interview, then they have to process your paper. At the end of it, you will want to give them excuse that you want to come next year March when there's no winter. Are you people, this is not the way to do things, please. And I wouldn't advise any one of you to. I want you to embrace, even if come to Europe when there's winter. Yes, because when you embrace the winter, it will give you the knowledge how winter work here. You will have experience how it work here and how to maneuver it. So the requirements are nothing. It's for you to be fit. Now, what are you going to get? They will take care of your POF, because now you will not be asked to provide POF. That is why I normally tell people that don't have money to get in with agric work, seasonal work, because in that regard, you're not going to be talking about POF. It is outside the window. You are not going to be talking about it. Nobody will be talking about it to you, because there's a package for this. When they are getting you as a farm worker, they are getting you to come and live in their farm, because most of these farm work or farm locations are not in the city. They are in rural areas. So that's what they call farmhouse, if you can Google. So these are a house built in the location where the farm is located. So when they get to, like this guy that will be going now, he will live in a farmhouse. He will wake up, so accommodation is ticked off from it. Transportation, he was not paying. And even if they're paying him minimum wage, he will have an avenue to save. Now you will ask, are you going to bring your family? I'm not sure they will provide accommodation from your family. I've never seen even the Chisom that has gone to New Zealand as a farm worker. There's no provision. They told him that it's a bunk bed. He will be sharing room. And when he got the last 3 weeks when we spoke, he said that he's sharing a room with 4 Filipinos men. So it is not like a small room. It is a very, very vast room. They will not do it cubicle. So he has his own cubicle where everything, just like what we call a studio flat. He has his own studio. In that room, there's toilet, there's a kitchenette, there's everything for him. So, and that accommodation is not something that you can bring a wife, from where you are, or your children. So, but it is a step to something good. If you don't have money for school fees, you don't have money to work on your POF, or you don't have anybody to help you with it. Then third one, you don't have money for flight, because I will shout it here. Flight ticket is getting to close to 3 million, 4 million in some certain cases. Yes, flight tickets. And now, when you people are coming with family, it will get to 7 million for a family to migrate. Just, I'm talking of only flight tickets. So when you have an avenue where you will not be asked POF, you will not be asked to pay your flight tickets, you will not be asked to pay for accommodation. My dear, it is hot cake. I will tell you the honest truth. Now, I understand about your health. You're coming from a tropical region, so embracing cold will be too much. But there are measures. There will always be measures to combat that. So, if you are struggling with POF, struggling with flight tickets, struggling with money for settlement when you migrate them. And if you have watched the trending video in Canada, you can see what is happening. In Canada, people have been promised jobs. I told you people, when I made that video, only 400 people watched it. And I'm so happy that people are now having the hearts to share those things online, live, without even, because I have received many videos since last year. People struggling in UK, people struggling in Canada, people struggling in Germany. Yes, most of you, when we advise you people, we tell you people the truth. We tell you people, because farm jobs comes with accommodation, you will be protected. That is, I know it's a hard job. That is the only disadvantage of farm work, because it's physically demanding job. That's what we use, the sentence we use to describe that kind of job. Physically demanding job means that you need to have energy to do this kind of work. You need to have energy. You can't do it without energy. So now, that is the only, it's not like this office work I go into when you sit on the present computer. It is physically demanding job. You need to be strong. That is why they said you need to be fit. Your fitness is the only requirement that they require. So now, this farm work is a step. When you get there, you start asking questions. So now, when you get there, you have accommodation over your roof. You're earning money. If you're understanding me, you're earning money, you have accommodation covering your head. And you don't have all this unnecessary bill. Then you can even save that money 1 year. When you save that money, you will be getting like up to 20 if you save money. Because the only thing that you need to be doing is to eat food. You can't tell me that you eat all your salary. Because if you, okay, now, this job now is minimum wage, and it is, I think, 18,000 euros. So, which is up to 20 million in a year for people in Nigeria. I don't know what it is in cities. I don't know what it is in them. So that 20 million now, you can't tell me you will eat it in your mouth. No, you can't eat it in your mouth. If you are careful enough and you are smart, you save up to 15 million from that money that year. Do that job 1 year. That 15 million will give you a stepping stone. Then you can apply for a school, either in US, UK, or even the Canada, which means you have money. You're not going to do management. You have money to sort out your school fees. Have money to pay for accommodation for 1 year if you want. Have money to settle down. Then that is, and it will be easier for you when you move abroad. It will be easier for you to relocate to another Western country. So this is the idea. I'm not saying when you will go, even if you're a graduate, you go there and do family, do it for 10 years. No, I'm saying if you are smart, 1 year is enough for you to shape your life. In that job, save enough money, shape your life, apply for a better thing, and carry your bag and move. So you are not going to depend on anybody for POF. I have seen people that paid the initial deposit and later on they cannot see somebody to sponsor their flight ticket. I mean people that left in September and they are still in Nigeria because they couldn't leave. They didn't see, they got visa, but school fees, because they have borrowed for all those things. Even the people they borrowed money are on their neck. I have one guy like that. I think Ayomide or Mide somebody. So it was in his neck. He borrowed, paid all the fees and all that, get into. So he has to defer his admission till next year. And thank God they helped him defer his admission due to in health ground. He used health ground to, get deferment for that admission. So you can see people without money, this is the best job. Now let's go to where you can get the recruitment firm to apply. There are many, and I'm going to because today you can see I'm going to WTP to share the video where you can get all the recruitment firm. If you want to apply, then you apply. But for me, this is the best way for people that don't have money, don't have anybody to sponsor them, don't have money for flight tickets, don't have money for settlements in the country they want to go to. So this is the best way that you can migrate to abroad, and people will take care of these bills. They will take care of the location and all that. They do it the most for these farm job seekers, because when they are going in a remote place, so they have to live in the farmhouse. Like I said, though, remember, I'm not telling you to go and become a farmer for 30 years in abroad. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, okay, even with us in UK, I did care work when I came here newly. That's what they call stepping stone. The thing that you start to better the future. This is the example I'm trying to give with this job. So when you are going to do this farm work, you are not going to do it because you are poor or you don't have money. You are going to do it for a better something. Even if you don't have any degree, you can do it, save a lot of money, then apply maybe for a vocational study, because you don't need a degree to apply for a vocational study. So you have options with this job. It is physically demanding job, but it is better than nothing. It is even better even if you're coming as a student, but you're not prepared enough mentally and financially to weather the storm. This is the best option, that you have 1 year frame to do this job. Then after, then you can move. Don't allow anybody to tell you don't go, like they are telling this guy, because it's a hard job. No, there are measures to combat all the harsh weathers. Even people that work, construction worker, they wear thermal wear. So there are measures that even us. So how do we go out to go to work even in winter? There are measures. We wear thermal wears and all that, and even the buses and the train, they all have heating system. So there are measures. It's not as bad as people see it. And then when you go, you see a big snow, you say, aha, you're going to be working in the farm. You will die. Look at people that they shared their video in Canada. The one person, I think 3 people have died now in the cold. No, the situation are not the same, because as a farm, you're going to live in you have accommodation, you have flight tickets, you have everything taken care of by the farm owners. So you are going there to start work. So do it for 1 year, save money, then get into other things that are big. So this is what I want to advise. I'm not going to advise even my brother to lose that opportunity. So the opportunity now is this: if you have anybody that wants to travel and they don't have money to maneuver all those things, get them to WTP. Let me go and share the Belgium farm jobs and all the farm jobs there. They will recruit you now, because people that are here will do shakara to leave the job. So this is now the time for you to get that job easily, because people don't want to work in this time around because of the weather. So And again, I know I love you, and this is not what you have to do permanently. It's a temporary measure to get what you are planning for your life. So it's just like how to kickstart your goals, your relocation goals, and when you don't have money, this is it. So I wish you all the best in your application. If you have any questions, so let's go to WTP now. I will go there and stay like 1 hour, answer some questions I have not answered, share the video where the link for the recruitment firms are in that place, then get on to tomorrow. So tomorrow we will start. I think my son, for people that are telling me, I said because of my son's sickness, I've not been able to do most of the things. We are back now from the hospital. We are getting better, and we thank God. And thank you for all your prayers as well. So if you have any question, you can ask here, or you come to WTP now to ask. Maduko Kajeta and Kelechi, oh, thank you so much. Welcome for you. Please, can you click the like button and share this, for people to understand that they have means to get abroad legitimately without breaking a bank. So this is a legitimate way to get to abroad. So I will see you in WTP now. So let's go there.